Good morning, welcome back to the YouTube. Guys, I've done so much work today. Like, I'm feeling quite smug about it. I've done a couple brand deals. I've done my own organic content for Instagram and TikTok. I have been for a run. I've went and got a croissant cookie. I'll unbox this when I get home. I've got emails and WhatsApps to get through now, but then at about 3, I've got to get a train into Central because I'm hosting a run club this evening, which is very fun because it's capped at 25 people, which is just such a good number. Like, if you think about the fact that by the time you've done a run and you've had like a little meal or something, you're probably together for like an hour and a half. If there's anything over 30 people, then you're getting less than 3 minutes per person. So at least if it's capped at 25 people, I can have a proper conversation with everyone, make sure everyone feels like I want them there, like they're super included, and actually maybe make a few friends. I don't know. Why do I look like Angelica from Recess? Anyone else watch that? This is the thing about living on your own that no one really talks about. Like, obviously I love and miss my partner so much, but when you're by yourself, although it's like verging on being selfish, I just wake up, smash my run, get so much work done. Like, fuck me, do I miss him? Yeah, but like, at least I'm being productive AF. And I think if you're someone that, like, me and Steve both have our own businesses respectively. It depends if you can call social media a business, but I'm gonna say it is. I'm a hustler, as you heard from my to-do list this morning. Kidding. But you know what I mean? Like, Steve, such a ramble. Steve has his own business, I have my own business, and we find that when we're together, you're all like, nah, I love you so much. And then when you're apart, you miss each other, but you get shit done. And I feel like everyone's just out here glorifying being in relationships, which, don't get me wrong, is incredible, but like, we both really appreciate our own space. Anywho, sorry, that was a bit of a tangent, wasn't it? I think I might just give you the context. I might just talk about what I've been feeling. I told a friend of mine that I was going to meet Rosie yesterday and how exciting that was. And I think because I love Rosie, I was like, I'm so excited for her and this is such a big deal for her. I'm really excited for her to get married. But my friend, I think, misinterpreted me being so excited for Rosie. And she was like, don't worry, honey, it'll happen for you soon too. And all I couldn't help but think was like, I love and I love marriage. But at the same time, I feel like I deserve a congratulations for where I am right now on my own. Like, I feel like I'm starting to build a dream of mine. It just dawned on me that we don't tend to congratulate women for building the life that they want for themselves. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, yeah, marriage could be in my future, but I really think we glorify the nuclear setup so much. And actually, what I've got going on right now isn't traditional by any means. It probably upsets a lot of people within our own circles, but it works really well for us. And it just has kind of taught us that it's worth doing things our way, and the traditional way just might not be right for everyone. So yeah, it might happen for me sometime soon. It might not, but at the same time, I'm really happy with where I am right now. And I feel like I can deserve congratulations for where I am right now. Collecting a croissant and calling it work. Welcome to Maths with Sam. We start running with the group in approximately 2.5 hours. If I consume this and only this now, then I'll probably get a little energy boost, and then I'll just... Ah! I did not think that through. But if I have a little something, I'll do a little bit of this. Who am I kidding? I'll do all of this. Because I've got 2.5 hours to digest, and we'll have a little nibble of this because we got a taste test. And then we'll do the run club, and then I'll come back and have the rest. Because we're not getting a stitch on today's run, okay? Savannah's going to learn from her mistakes. My little brother made a really good point. You know how I get these? I love them so much, but ultimately, if they're lasting for 7 days, are they going to be like that good for you? Don't get me wrong, like, I love them and I think that they're so good and I'm still going to continue to buy them, but one of his friends gets like fresh meal prep every morning, and I'm really tempted to try that as well. Until then though, Tuscan turkey sausage ragu. While we're waiting for my lunch to be cooked, we'd have a little, just a little one, so you don't get a stitch when you're with everyone else, so you can be your best self. Just one more bite. You feel that crunch? Oh my god. What do you think of my glasses, by the way? I'm really tempted to go into Jimmy Fairley. I seen loads of people buy from there and I think they look really cute, but... Lunch is ready! Gotta freshen it up. The goat. I have showered, by the way, in between running and going to this next run club. Promise. This is also a different outfit to the outfit that I ran in this morning. Got sun cream on. Got my purse. Got my keys. Where are my keys? Where my phone? All done. Yeah, I think we're almost good. Just gonna say bye to the love of my life real quick. Mommy loves you so much. I'm gonna miss you. Okay. Love you. See you later. Bye. 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 Be safe. Love you. Bye. Guys, I'm starting to think that I maybe should have waited slightly longer than 2.5 hours to have that meal and half that cookie. I'm just walking over the train station, not even running yet, and I already have a stitch. No one at this event is expecting me to be a fitness professional. They know that I'm a dumbass. I am fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Last year, I went to this like meditative event thing and they made us all give affirmations and everyone gave these really deep ones. And mine was just, I'm fine. I literally, every day, I just say like, Savannah, you're strong, you're fine, you're gonna be fine, everything's okay, you're not gonna fuck anything up. Right now I have a mixture of like butterfly nerves and just bloat and poor digestion. I just burped and a lot of the pain went away. Guys, how is this real life? What a treat! Guys, I think that went really well. Everyone got a salad too. I just grabbed mine to go because everyone started leaving and then I realised that maybe, just maybe, I'd have time to get my nails done today. On the train back, I was actually just deeping the fact that, I don't know if you would ever really think about this, but that event, everyone was so nice and friendly and everyone turned up and yeah, sure, people come for the goodie bags and stuff, which is like a great selling point, by the way. Like I do try and make sure that I always give back. I always try and make sure the brands give more. The fact that they like the tickets when I don't know if you would think about that, but like for an influencer, you understand that like you clicking that link keeps us relevant, right? Actually, I don't think you realize how much you do for our careers. Like, to just actually sell out the tickets is crazy. Like, do you know how that feels? Before the event as well, I posted an ad and people are aware that it's an ad because I tell you guys all the time that that's how I earn money, and I do only work with, I mean, I know it's annoying and every influencer says this, but we do work with brands that we like, right? And I know people say influencers are insincere or whatever, but like, why would we not? Because this is our income. It's worthwhile, but we're honest that our audience trusts us. I posted an ad and people liked it and people commented on it, and that is like the ultimate sign of support. Brands will see that and then decide whether or not they want to work with us anymore, which is again how we make our income. And just the fact that people are that supportive is just, it's such a nice feeling. At the event it was kind of crazy because everyone was like, Sav, how was the Olympics? How are you loving your hair? Like, what colour are you getting your nails done? Because I posted just before going there that I wanted to get my nails done. You forget, I guess in the same way that you might forget that the influencer is a real person, like I forget that real people might actually be watching, and I don't know, my heart is just so full. Like I feel like, I think this all the time, like I just got so lucky and ended up in the nicest corner of the internet. You guys are all so kind to me. I guess ultimately what I'm trying to say is thank you. But if you made it this far, if you've been interested enough to watch my content, get this far through a YouTube video of mine, like thank you for being interested and thank you for being here. I really appreciate it so much. It's not lost on me that I'm just some random person that posts on an app, and you are here supporting me, so thank you. Also, on the off chance that you're someone that came to a run club and you're now watching this, I was going to say an extra special thank you because you really know that you probably looked after me more than I looked after you. I'm actually going to a different nail place than usual and I feel like I'm cheating. I feel so guilty. The place that I found is a little bit closer to my flat and it's way cheaper. And I feel like I've just got to branch out. I've got to test the waters, you know. Yeah, I'm playing away from home, but like, I'm not, shut up, I feel guilty enough. I know they look okay, but that was the worst experience that I've ever had. You know how they normally use that like foil shit to, I guess, like warm up the acetone or something so that your whatever you've got on your nails like lifts and then your nail bed doesn't get damaged. They don't like file it right down to your fucking bone. She literally filed like the top layer of my nail off. Like she filed the gel off and then like the top layer of my nail off, and I was like, excuse me, I have really thin paper nails, could you please use the foil? And she was like, no. And I was like, oh, but please could you? And she's like, we don't do that here. So my nails were just like burning as she was taking the top layer off. And then when she painted with biab goes on super gloopy, so they like file it down to like shape it. She didn't shape the biab, and I was just like so in shock that I didn't really have the nerve to ask her to, because she was, I want to say in like her 50s or 60s. I just didn't have it in me to ask her or like teach her how to do biab. So I got a nail file and then sat outside and filed it down myself. That was the worst fucking experience I've ever had in my life. I can't believe I didn't kick off. I can't believe I didn't stand up for myself and say, I'm not paying for that. Oh my God. I mean, on the plus side, I think I know how to shape biab. Like, I think I did an okay job. And I kind of like the colour. It's like a minty colour, but it also kind of looks white. I don't know, but I do like it. I can't believe I paid for that. Holy shit. Don't ask me to name and shame. I can't, but... Honey, we're home. And by honey, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Oh my God, I miss you so much, sweetie. Sorry, I'd already got the final bite before I realised that maybe I should actually show you the seamless integration between the croissant and the cookie. Do you see that? Oh my God. Do you want to know what level of dumbass I am? I need to be out of my flat in 7 hours. So I've just laid out all of my shit here for tomorrow, so it's all good to go. Got the deo, got the anti-chafe balm, which I've said it once, I'll say it again. You don't just need this for sports shit. You can use it for just like under your dresses, under shorts, if you're on the beach. Like, it's so good. You don't need to be a runner to use anti-chafe balm. And then also just some lip balm. Nicely organised, ready for the morning, so morning Savannah doesn't have to think. And now I'm gonna get showered. I'm gonna maybe order a pair of these Aeroswift shorts in the black, because I felt sexy in these today. And other than that, might get in bed with some chocolate. I will see you guys for tomorrow's vlog. I'm not going to tell you what I'm supposed to be waking up to run right now, just in case I don't actually do it. But just know that it's a big one. Okay, love you. Good night.